Okay. So
We came from over
I don't think
here,
you
so
see
we
it.
need to get back.
straight,
Right.
basically straight back behind us. I mean,
Yeah.
you can see us here. There's a compass, right? Red is pointing to true north. So directly behind me, right back there. So if it's pointing directly north, we got to go 40 degrees to get home. So if all else fails, we just go west to get that back down to the river, takes us back up to the bridge. Going home.
Yeah. The thing is,
Yeah.
I mean, we're just about, let's say, 20 feet away from the road.
Pipeline road.
And look, where is it?
Yeah. Can you see the road?
You can't see the road.
can
So
see
it's
the road.
that can even happen with 10 feet away.
Yeah.
So
And then
you
you're
can
lost.
very easily get lost. So
Very, very easily get
that
lost.
that stuff can be.
This can save your life. Because if you get lost out here, with no water, with no food, with all the biting insects, the biting and stinging insects,
You're done. You're done within 10 hours.
yeah,
maybe
it's
24.
Not, yeah, it's not going to be very good. So. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to try and attract some euglossine bees. Now, what's so interesting about euglossine bees?
Euglossine bees are beautiful, and they collect fragrances.
The what?
Fragrances.
Fragrances.
Yep. It's like perfume.
Right, you said flagrances.
No, I did not say fragrances. It's fragrances.
Okay, fragrances.
And different chemicals. What is it? What kind of chemicals are they?
Well, there are various chemicals that are with a strong smell, actually, which they would carry and store in their hind legs, but we're going to see that later. First of all, we got to attract them.
Okay.
We will bring out these chemicals, and we guess in the next couple of minutes, first euglossine bees should show up.
For a couple minutes?
Yeah, for a couple of minutes. Depends on how many are around, and depends on the air current here in the jungle, how soon this is going to spread.
It also depends on something else. It depends on if you have a bad smell on you. You probably haven't had a shower for a couple of days, and that might frighten them off, and it would take even longer. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. No, I
So
showered
if we don't get them, it's just your fault. Well,
It's not me, it's the jacket.
So okay, let's get back to these chemicals.
Okay.
They've got a really strong smell. So this is a methyl salicylate.
Methyl salicylate. Now, here's another thing, is when you're going to smell something that you don't know what it is, you probably shouldn't stick your nose on it like I just did. You should
Yeah, that's right.
get it up my nose, burn my nose out. Until you kind of get a feel for what it is.
And it's psychoactive too.
Wanna taste
It's like menthol.
Just let's put on some
Okay.
on this leaf, for example. So
Okay.
that should be enough. So we're gonna unwrap the eugenol now.
Yeah.
Just once again.
It's kind of nice, isn't it?
That's kind of nice. It's cloves.
Cloves.
Yeah,
Cloves. He's putting on somewhere that will absorb it, kind of be a little bit absorbent.
Right.
Got three.
The next substance you might recognize, it's called cineol or eucalyptol.
Eucalypto. Everybody knows eucalyptus.
So this actually
Component.
usually works the best.
That's nice. That'll clear your nasal passages out, by the way.
Right. Just try to spill it a little. All right. So this should be sufficient.
So,
So
euglossine bees. What does euglossine mean?
Euglossine means long tongue. And that's interesting because they are capable of exploiting flowers with long corolla tubes.
Yeah. Do they sting?
The females do, the males don't, as usual. But those that we're going to attract are the males.
Okay.
They will come to the fragrance bait
Okay.
because they want to collect these fragrances.
Okay.
And these are going to be males, so they won't sting.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I think the first euglossine bees are approaching.
We can actually hear them coming.
Yeah. Before we can see them.
Yeah.
See that one? It's approaching the cineol. This used to be the most effective fragrance. So it's trying to figure out where exactly the source of the fragrance is. That's why it's hovering around like that, and it's approaching closer and closer.
So they go around to different flowers and things, and they grab these fragrances. I mean,
They grab it from flowers. They grab it from very, very different kind of.
just kind of any
sources.
kind of
Just
interesting novel fragrance?
anything what they got. The really interesting thing about it is that actually it's not entirely known why they do this. People are still researching on that.
Is it kind of this sexual selection thing where if some certain male can collect the most novel or the most different or the most
That is-
interesting fragrances, then the female's like, wow,
That's what
he's
is considered,
interesting.
isn't it?
He smells pretty. He smells different from all the other bees, and so maybe I'll mate with him.
So that's the thing that makes this so human. I mean, it is
That's
so
true.
interesting. It's
That's
like
true.
these male bees, they collect the different fragrances, and then they try to find a different bouquet. And
what?
a bouquet, like a different
Bouquet. I mean, it's okay. Bouquet. Sure. I mean, if I can't understand you, nobody else
Okay,
can.
yeah, that's okay. Bouquet. Well, we're gonna cut that out because I'm not gonna.
No, I think it's kind of funny.
No, it's not.
I think it's funny.
Well, this is like all in many cases in the animal kingdom where the male is like doing the attraction.
In most
to the
cases,
female,
yeah.
in really most cases, and it seems to be that it's the same case here. What we don't know is if the male has to get like smell differently, or if it has to collect a certain amount of fragrances or a certain composition of fragrances. So this is still under investigation. It's not very happy, but what you can see is its flamboyant color, metal green.
Now there's a big one. Look at that one. Whoa. This one is called Exurete. That's the Latin name for it. There's no English name for it. And, well, it's a huge one. It's a
That
huge.
is really good. Wow. Can you catch it in flight normally?
Yeah. Yeah, he's got it. He's got it.
I let go the smaller one
Yeah, okay, right.
because this is easier to demonstrate.
And it's
Look
a
at that.
beautiful insect. Look at it.
Here we go.
Look at that.
Okay, well, it's of course not happy that.
So it's
Grab
trying to
the-
bite. It's trying to bite you there.
Well, it's trying to, but it's not a problem actually. You see these hind legs here, you know?
Yeah.
They're like pretty like thick. They've got a store in there.
Like a little basket.
Yeah, like a basket or like a
Container.
a container where they put in the fragrances that they collect. And if you press on this,
Yeah. You can squeeze it out?
you can,
You can squeeze it
it
out.
out. Wait,
And smell it. Smell it. It smells.
Smell his legs?
It smells
Here, would it help if...
like a
No, no,
mix.
no,
What this
I'll just squeeze it off.
individual
I don't
has
want-
already
I don't want to hurt it.
gathered.
Yeah, you don't hurt him.
So squeeze it a little. So and it's entirely different fragrances from what we've put.
Now
in
that's an interesting fragrance.
Let me smell it.
That's interesting.
Wow, yeah.
And this
oh,
is
yeah.
this is like a combination of various fragrances that it has.
I can
has
clearly, I
collected.
can smell Huguenot.
I mean, any parfumeur in Paris or something like this would really be interested in that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But don't you parfumeurs start coming out here and taking all the euglots and bees out of the forest.
Isn't it?
Wow.
See the
And
blue
also-
hat and
Also, can you show us the tongue?
Yeah, show us the sun.
you see the long tongue,
tongue
that
stretches down
gave
there.
the name to the entire.
That's almost an-
euglossine.
that's
This is-
almost an
it
inch
starts
long.
here and goes right up to here.
That's a really beautiful insect.
It's great, isn't it?
Oh, that's fantastic.